Hey, hey, hey. Hey, y'all. I'm just sharing my video. Hey, Mom. Hey, Miss Lucy. How you doing? I'm back. I'm back at it. All right, now let me pull it up myself. Hey, Natasha. Let me turn my volume down on my phone because I'm listening to myself. Oh, Catherine, I get most of my grapevines from Joann's. Some of them I may sometimes get them from Michael's, but I don't particularly care for the ones that Michael's have because sometimes they be looking kind of shabby. But most of the time, I just get them from Joann's, unless I order like I know I have ordered like I want to say a case. I don't know what they call it, but I have ordered some from Deco Exchange when they have like what do you call it? Like a bundle that had like 10 or something in there. I like theirs as well. But most of the time, I go through them so often, so it's just easier for me to just go to a local craft store and buy them there. Um, hey, Miss Teresa, how you doing? I was live earlier too, Miss Teresa. You missed me. Hey, Kaylee. So if you're here, welcome back. If you was here earlier, if you wasn't here earlier, welcome, welcome, welcome. Happy New Year's to you guys. If I haven't said it to you already this year. Uh, so with this live, I'm going to do. I am using a grapevine. That's good, Miss Teresa. I'm using a 18-inch grapevine, and we're going to use some magnolias. Okay, yeah, check Joann's. I mean, I sometimes the ones at Joann's don't be that nice either, but I'm there so often till I it's okay. All right, again, I'm gonna start with my bow again. So I want to just oops, I want to move this over here. So welcome to Nicole's Creative Designs, where I create fabulous wreaths for your home, office, nursing home, your your business, your place of business, just about everywhere. And I'm here tonight to make a magnolia wreath on the grapevine. I needed to change it up because I've been doing a lot of tulip wreaths, so I needed to switch it up in between. Thank you, Teresa. So if you guys don't mind sprinkling this video, that would be great. If you don't know what sprinkle means, that means share. I would greatly appreciate it. The more people we have in here engaging in conversation, the better it is. And Lucy, I got the magnolias from the at-home store. Thanks, Latasha. So I'm gonna just use. Okay, earlier on my live, I used a 1.5 inch burlap colored ribbon, and it is wired. And then this time, I'm just using a 2.5 inch. Okay. So I am gonna I'm gonna make this bow by hand as well. I'm gonna keep my tails kind of long because I'm not. I think I want to use them a little longer. Okay, so I'm making a smaller loop. My first loop is gonna be a little not as big. Thank you, Catherine. So I feel so much better that I done ate because I hadn't eaten all day. I cooked dinner. Everybody else ate earlier except myself. So after I got finished my live earlier, I ate. Then I got tired. I got sleepy, and then I was like, nope, get up, keep it moving. Because if I go to sleep too early, I'm waking up in the middle of the night. And I already can't sleep at night. So I didn't need to just be up. These loops are kind of big, but I want them big. Well, pretty long. I'm just making these all the same size. So any of y'all have school age children? And if you do they not have school tomorrow either? Because my children are home. Home. They don't have school tomorrow or Friday. I swear, it just seems like these kids nowadays don't have school often. Hey, Sauda. I think I said it. I remember how to pronounce it. So this wreath today is going to just be an everyday wreath. Oh my goodness, 2 weeks? That's a long time. It's already bad enough that like my children only go to in-person school twice a week, which is Monday and Tuesday. They don't have school on Wednesday, but they do have to check in and for advisory, and they do 1, 2, 3, 4, and then they do have like some schoolwork that is due, and that's on Wednesday, and then on Friday, Thursday, and Fridays, they just all virtual. So it's like, goodness, I don't know. I can't do another 2. Oh, that's a lot. I'm getting my zip ties, tying this bad boy together. And again, I'm thinking about just keeping these a little bit longer. The tails, that is. Okay. Let me just fluff this out just a little bit before I tighten this up. Put my other zip tie through the back. So that I can attach it. All schools work online. Yeah, our schools just here in Delaware, at least in Middleton, our school district in Delaware, just went back to remote so hybrid schooling. So the kids were just at home all day, every day, all day, since the beginning of November. So it's like, I don't know. I do think that sometimes the kids do need to be able to get away. I think they learn better in person. Okay. I'll put this about right here. To give your kids it's lots of fun. I said, oh, that was so nice. See, I don't have that luxury because my mom lives here with us. So it's she's not watching. Well, my children, they're older anyway, so the youngest is 12. We don't really need a break. I do and I don't. Oh wow, Kaylee. You're online until February. Wow. Now, Kaylee, is that your brother too? Are y'all at the same school? Okay. And the reason I said I wanted to keep my tails long. How come I can't tell the top from the bottom? It's because I'm thinking about putting little I don't know what you call these things. I'm not sure. So I'm not sure what I want to do, how I'm going to do the end. So I'm just going to, again, like I did with my last one, just roll that up for the moment until I get my placement, different schools. Oh, wow. I'm sure he was happy to go back because this is different at home. Because I know Jayden and Jasmine, Kaylee, they couldn't wait to be able to get back into school, even though it is only 2 days a week. So, since this is already on a large pick, there's not a lot that needs to be done. And these came from the at-home store. All right, I gotta pick that up. These came from the at-home store, and I'm just spreading out the greenery on here. We're out in nature. Nature is not just straight up and down. I'm probably going to have to bend it a little, but I'm definitely going to have to cut it. And I should have had my husband to cut this earlier when he was down here. It's not too hard. Okay. Yeah, that's how Nichelle was. She didn't go back either. But it was like Jayden and Jasmine, they was tired of just being at home. And I understand. I just need to see where I'm going to put this. Alright, I need to cut off a little bit more. Make this just a little bit shorter. I need a stem cutter. That's what my husband should have gotten me for Christmas. That would have been like, yay! I would have loved it. I'm just putting some glue on the end. A good amount of glue. And making sure I get it all up into the grapevine. So this here is how I put the first one in. And I am going to cut these. I can use the extra pieces on something else. So this is the top. I'm going to put the other one along the bottom. Really, Teresa? Oh my. That's not like you. What are you waiting on? Are you taking a break? And again, with this one, I'm just doing the same thing that I did to the first one. Just fluffing it out some. And I'm just going to bend it where it's a little curved. There's nothing wrong with taking a break. Let me make sure I know exactly where I want to put it. Okay. There's nothing wrong with taking a break at all. I feel that way at times too. I really do. And then, I don't know. I don't know what keeps me going. Well, I think it's easier when you're working from outside of your home instead of in your home. I really feel that way. Okay, now I'm going to use a little zip tie to hold this down. unfortunately I have no control over the way that the grapevine is made. So I'm just trying to find the base part of the pick and just wrap it around. Now, Teresa, normally during this time, like in the past, I don't not typically make too much during this time of year, but it's like it just seems like I just been keeping on moving because business has been pretty good so far. Um, this past year, business has been wonderful. So I figured, let me just keep on and keeping on. But before you know it, we be back to making fall and Halloween stuff before you know it. Thank you, Lucy. And I'm going to still add some other stuff. Yeah, that is the worst. Like I'm still trying to recover from from the holidays. Like even my little reef cave is a mess. Even after I just feel bad because my husband took all that time to clean up my workspace for me to mess it up. I really feel bad, but if he helped me get it back together, I definitely want to do that. Okay. So I'm just trying to fix my bow some. And I may have made the bow just a tad bit too big. No. What it is my bow needs to be moved over somewhere. So let me just reattach the bow. I'm just putting another zip tie through it. Hey, Tamanika. Oh, thank you. Oh, thank you, Janine. This one is just available. Manika, I've been making a lot of tulip wreaths, and I was just like, I just felt like I needed to do something different because it was just like the same old, same old, same. So I just wanted to do something a little different. But yeah, this one is available. So I still have some orders for tulips. So I'll get back to that tomorrow. But I just needed to do something a little different in between, just to shake things up a little bit. Yeah, I'm really just thinking that my bowl is just too big. If I don't like the way it is towards when I'm almost finished, then I'll just change it, make it a little smaller. But I'm trying to just make it work. Most of the time, I make it work. So I don't see why I can't this time. But I'll worry about the bow when I'm almost finished. Tamanika, what you been working on? If you still on here. Okay. These here I got from the at home store. The Magnolia picks. Okay, so I'm gonna use some. I'm gonna add some green to this. I mean yellow. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm all tongue tied. Okay, you know, Tamanika, I have never made a Mardi Gras wreath before. Never. Never ever. I don't, and I really don't know why. But I never had anybody actually ask about Mardi Gras. So maybe I guess that's probably why I haven't. You know what? I just may. I just may. At least to see how it turned out. Like, I sell a lot of stuff locally. Hey, Sandra. Are you getting ready for work? Or are you at work? Um, no, I sell a lot locally, so it's just, I don't know, one of those things where I don't know, I just never even thought about it. Although I should. I need to explore. Alright, my phone is really, I mean, let me know if the reception is okay. Like, is it getting blurry? Because on my phone, it got blurry for a second. And this is what was happening last night when I was on my live. It was just acting, Wi-Fi out here was just acting up. They do look fun. I have seen so many people making them, and they really do seem like they're fun. It's good evening. It's what? It's 10:07 p.m. here. Now, is it morning here? Cause I know normally when I'm okay, thanks Tamanika. Sandra, it normally when I'm live, you're at work, and it usually be like three, 4 something in the morning. Okay, thanks. Cause it did the same thing on my end. I just wanted to make sure it wasn't just me going crazy. Yeah, I knew it was it had to be like kind of early or late. Early for some, late to others. So I'm just putting these throughout. So are you at work? I'm in Delaware. So I guess we're like a hour difference. That's not bad at all. I swear, I really want to go to Louisiana. I've never been there before. I don't really know what I would do there because the only thing I know about there is Mardi Gras. But I want to do something other than Mardi Gras. But I like to travel, and I just wish COVID would go somewhere and just go away so that I could start trying to do other stuff. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I'm sure. Architecture, history. Yeah, like it's like I just wish that we didn't have to worry about this daggone pandemic. You know, just got everything just all jacked up. Where we can't, live our lives as normal. I mean, some people do, but I don't want to take the chances. But I am definitely going to go at least once. And I watch a lot of like TV shows that 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 I know it may not be filmed in New Orleans, but it still make me wanna want to visit. You know? Okay. I want to add some other greenery. 1 second. Let me put that way. Whew. Ooh, I'm coming. I just ordered. I don't know what's going on. It has to be the Wi-Fi. Oh heck, this is getting on my nerves. It's okay now. Yeah, this Wi-Fi stuff. This is getting on my nerves. Everybody in my house right now must be on the Wi-Fi, and I'm afraid to turn the Wi-Fi off of my iPad. But because I don't want to lose y'all all together. Is Jasmine? Is everybody you on Wi-Fi right now? Cause the Wi-Fi is acting crazy. Yeah, I would say try to come out and then come back on. It may help because like on my phone, it's not blurry. At least not right now, but it was earlier. I wish I could. I swear, Sandra, I wish I could. My mom said, my mom saw your comment, and I'm hearing her in the house. She is cracking up. So now I'm just filling in with some extra greenery, which is still a little bit different than the greenery that is already on here. Thank you. Yes, thank you, Kathy Hoffman. I'm sorry I got it going in so many different directions though, y'all. With me moving it so I can see, making sure I'm putting stuff in the right place. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much, Catherine. I appreciate that. I'll try to get ideas from you guys. Okay, somebody is commenting on. I just commented on something that I either already did or am doing. I'm not sure if someone just left me a message. Please, if you're on here, I'm not able to read your message right at this very second because I am live. If you're on here, now, But best believe, once I'm off, I will check my message. But I did see it come across my screen, my phone. Okay, I need to add some behind the bow, some greenery, because we don't want the bow to just flop down. We want the bow to still stand up, proud and tall. I know I just cannot wait for the rest of my greenery, my supplies that I just ordered to come in. It says they won't be here till Tuesday. I don't know why I'm just so excited, but I really am. I really am. I don't know if you guys are into like the animal print, the cheetahs and the leopard print, but I did order some cheetah like balls or like ball ornament type things. Lucy, I am actually self-taught. I have watched so many YouTube videos and stuff like that. Although I used to always think about like trying to like maybe going to seeing if I could get a job at a florist, but I never did. I just and you know, sometimes it's hard for me to like show or teach somebody because I don't quite know if I'm showing the like doing it correctly or not. But I just go with how it looked to me, and if it look all right to me, then I go with it and I just stick with it. Somebody else said something. The weather here is cold. It's about, I guess, like about 30. Right now it's late, so it's probably around 30 degrees. But it's cold to me. Now it may not be cold to some other people. Thank you, Lucy. Yeah. Thank you, Natasha. But yeah, it's, I don't know. It's just I don't know, like, and I, you know what, I probably could like take a couple classes, something, to be able to floral classes, know how to really put things. But when it's all said and done, I could be showed how to do something, and it's sometimes just easier for me to just do it my way, cause I mean, I just feel like there's no right and there's no wrong, so I just go with the flow. And if my customers like it, then I love it. You know. So yeah, same type of weather, huh? I mean, it's not too cold, but it's not warm either. I mean, during the day it's a little warmer. But I guess that's anywhere. Thank you, Mary Kay. I'm really thinking about having for the I'm gonna say for the since the since the new year, I'm thinking about having a private group. Thank you. I like these colors also. I mean, it's it's neutral, so it could go with pretty much any time of year. But yeah, I've been thinking about having a private group, a subscription group, because it's so many other things that I want to teach, and I just want to make it private. So that's really something I've been thinking about. Between that and opening up, having a store, I really want a store. And I said this earlier, but in my store, I want to be able to hold classes there as well, like wreath making classes, almost like painting with a twist, but wreath making with a twist, or crafting with a twist, or something like that. I haven't quite figured. Well, I don't have a store yet anyway, so I definitely haven't thought about a name that I would call it, but something like that. That is something like an idea of what I would want to do. I do not know the names of those small flowers, the yellow ones. No, I just know that these are the white ones are magnolias. They're the only ones I know. I am not good with the names of these names of flowers. Um, you know what? I could look and see if it's on the tag that it came on. Give me a second. You like farmhouse decor? Tim, you know what? I have a lot of customers that like farmhouse. So I tend to make a lot of farmhouse. Is anyone else showing if there's... You know what? Yes. What is going on? All right, let me come out and well, all right, is that better now? Okay, like this is crazy. Cause I saw it on my end also. This the same thing that happened to me the other day. I swear, I think Facebook doing this to me. I've been having a lot of views on my lives lately. So after after they have already I've had them. So I'm really thinking that Facebook is playing games with me. I really am. I'm actually looking over here to see if I have something else I could, some other, what is this? I'm sorry, y'all. I'm talking to myself and everything. Yeah, I'm not putting a whole lot into this wreath, but I'm gonna use the yellow first. Finish using up this yellow. Okay. Yeah. Okay, let me add some of this. Everything that I'm using here today, except for the grapevine, all came from the at-home store. So I'm not sure if everybody has an at-home store near them. I know I don't. The closest one to me is in New Jersey. So I have to travel to New Jersey just to get to at home, or Pennsylvania, but New Jersey is the closest. Hey, Miss Margaret, thank you. Thank you for joining us. Let's see. If you just popping on, say hello. If you don't mind sharing the video. I got those hearts from Michael's. Yes, the hearts came from Michael's. I wish let me see, do I have, you know what, I'm going to add another Magnolia in here. Because I just think that those two that's on each side is not enough. And I do have, these are definitely similar to the ones that's on here. I forgot I had these. And at least it'll go from this one. These here are a little larger, so that'll work out good. This I'm using Gorilla Glue, the hot glue, Gorilla hot glue sticks. I think that is so much better with the three. And I'm going to put a third one on the top. I don't know what, see, come up with different stuff. What type of glue do you use in the glue pot? You haven't seen, okay, I can't see all of the comments. So what have you not seen at the store? A glue pot or the glue sticks? I want to assume that you're talking about the glue pots. I got mine from Walmart. My husband got it at Walmart.com. But you can order them. You can get them from Amazon. I think somebody said Hobby Lobby sells them. Thanks, Mary Kay. Another Hobby Lobby sells them, and I have lately this has been a topic of discussion with the glue, the glue skillets. I mean, you don't have to use exactly a skillet. Yes, Glue sticks at Walmart. Yes, I got the glue. I do get the glue sticks at Walmart. These are the smaller ones. They come like this. So this is, and they have this size. They have the full size ones, which are the longer ones. They have the thicker ones that fits most of the glue guns. So my husband bought those ones for me because I was running out. These hearts here, these came from Michael's, and I think they were like $8.99. Yes, I'm so glad I thought about me having these extra magnolias. When if I order it from Amazon, I do. As for Margaret, for the glue sticks. You don't have a Michael's? Oh man. Go to Michaels.com. They might sell them on. They might be able to deliver. Okay. Okay, you need to find the glue sticks cheaper. Well, how much do you use Gorilla Glue already? Or, cause how much are they where you are? You don't have to use Gorilla Glue. They have glue that's all different prices, with for everybody's preference. I just like the Gorilla Glue, but I will say that if I order my glue sticks off of Amazon, I do get more for the price that they are, which is definitely more than what I would get if I was just buying it from Walmart. Now I'm just gonna put some more of green yellow in, but I'm just trying to detach some up because I don't need this all in one spot. Okay, here we go. Yeah, Hobby Lobby. You know what? I've never I don't think I've ever bought glue from Hobby Lobby, but I think they do sell Gorilla Glue, as if I'm not mistaken. So if it was me and I went to Hobby Lobby, I would use the coupon. They have 40% off coupon, especially if it's not on sale. So if it's not on sale, Hobby Lobby always has a 40% off coupon that you can use, and this way you get it for cheaper. You order from Damon as well. I've never ordered glue from him. You know what? I may order some from him just to see if I like it. I mean, I'm not stuck on just Gorilla Glue. Oh, definitely, Margaret. Yes, definitely better than E6000 for this type of stuff. Like, I couldn't imagine um using it. Yeah, yeah, cause it's no Texas over here in Delaware. So that's gonna be a test for me next time when I'm ordering from Deco Exchange. I am going to add glue sticks to my order. Even if I don't need glue, I'ma still add it so that when I need it, I'll I'll have it, and this way I'll know how I like it. Now that I've never tried. Regular glue and I've never tried that before. That's interesting. Oh, I'm sorry. You know what, Teresa? I don't know what I was thinking that I was reading. But yes, I am definitely going to try the glue. Ouch. I'm sticking myself, y'all. See, I be having to order stuff in moderation because I I I order from so many different places till I just gotta make sure that that I'm actually getting stuff that I need because I have a tendency to just buy things that I just want. So I just placed an order with Greenery Gal. So I'm waiting for that stuff to come in. Then and then this way, by my husband, he done went back to work, so he won't be able to see as much stuff as I done already as I ordered. Since went back to work. If y'all just coming in, say hello. Let me know where you from. Yes, I love her greenery. I order from her quite often, and she's in Maryland. She's not too well. She's a couple hours away from me, from where we are in Delaware. But Maryland, Maryland is right up the street from us, literally right up the street. So sometimes, like I don't like the whip. I don't like that. Okay. I had to take that one out, y'all. Sorry. Okay. I'll get to there, especially. Yeah, So, yeah. So, it's like it almost forces you to spend $100 just so you could get free shipping. Because sometimes I'll be like, well, I might as well spend $100. I'll be so close to it. So I just sometimes try to wait until I know that I really need something. So before I actually place a large order. And then most of the time, I'm always ordering a whole bunch of stuff anytime, anyway. Okay. Uh, Margaret, I'm gonna get to your question in a second. Yes, it is stringy, and it gets on my nerves. It's just there right now. Is is cooperating. But there are definitely some loose strands here. Definitely. All over the place. It's just that you can't, it's not bad. Like earlier when I was live, oh my gosh, they got on my nerves. The glue. So bad. So bad. Y'all just don't know. And as far as, I order from a lot of different places. Like I do Deco Exchange. I do Greenery Gal. I order from Khalid. I then I do a lot of local places. Really, 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 Mary Kay? Wow, what happened on here? Because he was just live not too long ago. What happened? I'm thinking about Teresa ordering. I haven't ordered from Craft Outlet yet. You know what? I really don't know. I don't know, Janet, because I'm not from Delaware, so I don't know. And I don't even, you know what, to be honest, I don't know any of the names of the florist shops out here. I'm in Middleton, like I live in Townsend, and you know, most of the stuff out here is in Middletown, which is right up the street, literally. We're all in the same school district. So I don't know. Yeah, you know you gotta ignore the trolls because I had one on my live early. You know, people trolling earlier. I just don't like that stuff. I blocked it. Well, I banned them from my page anyway. So yeah, sometimes I guess that's what you gotta deal with when you got simple people out here. You know, people want to act crazy and stuff. You just gotta have something to do. So I guess it is best to just ignore and move on. Right now, I'm just filling in spaces. Really? And I've only been in Delaware. This is like my 6th year. 4, 5, 6. Yeah, my 6th year here. And it's crazy because I really don't know. I don't know street names at all. Um, so it's kind of weird. I'm almost finished, y'all. I just know how to get places. But I do not know street names. Really? So where are you, Mary Kay? Now I have been to the West Coast. I done been to California, Nevada. Where else have I been? Over that way. I guess you could say Texas, Northern California. Okay. Now, yes, Tamanika. Um, Now I have an uncle that lives in San Diego, and then so I've been there, and then when my older daughter was doing gymnastics, um, we was there. That's when this is during the same time that we was in San Diego, but her gymnastics competition was in Palm Springs, which it was burning up hot. I was just like, oh my gosh, it is it is burning up here. It's like you could fry an egg on the floor. Oh, be careful out there. Let's drop some glue on my table. I got it up though. One more, and I'm done. Look for landmarks. Yeah. So, but yeah, I like California. I would go back. Alright, let me fix these tails on here. I'm just cutting them in an angle because I'm just going to curl it. I should have curled it or cut it this way. Yeah, it is definitely a lot to do out there. Like, I enjoyed myself. I really did. Wait a minute, Joel. I need to put. There are 10 loops and 11 total. 5 on each side and one smaller one right in the middle, which was my very first loop. Thank you. I mean, the bow is a little bigger than what I anticipated, but because I should have just did like four loops on each side, but it's okay. All right, what do y'all think? I still like it though. You know, Magnolia's hiding in the little bushes, pulling off glue sticks. Oh, sorry to hear that, Mary Kay. Thank you, Janet. You love how big the boat is. Thank you, guys. It's perfect. Oh, thanks, Tamanika. Yeah, I mean, it works. So, yep, this live is finished now. So, if anybody have any questions, just let me. We could chit chat for a couple minutes. I'm gonna turn y'all around. Matter of fact, I'm gonna just bring y'all all the way over here with me. Uh-oh. Let me lift y'all up. Sorry. So, thank you, Catherine. You have a good night as well. God bless. So, that was the end of that live. Well, I'm finished making Wreath. If anybody have any questions before I come off? You said you're scared to put my work out there. Why, Lintasha? Why? No, I didn't, Mary Kay. I'm gonna go back and watch it. Girl, listen, y'all haven't seen the madness. Y'all only see what I allow y'all to see. Thank you, Lucy. You have a good evening too. That it's okay. It's a big old pile of stuff right over here. This is all on the floor. Well, it's in little bins. Then right next to me, oh my gosh, there is like a pile of just everything right there. I wish it was just. I wish it was that simple. I am gonna go back and look at it. You too, Janet. Have a good night. Lintasha, listen, you gotta just do it. Like, um, thank you, Mary Kay. My husband did that for me back in December, the beginning of December. I'll crack you up. Yeah. Listen, y'all only see a bits and pieces of this Wreath cave. So, anyhow, Lintasha, listen, you have to you gotta, if you don't put yourself out there, how you gonna sell stuff? I know it's hard, but guess what? What's the worst that's gonna happen? So, Mary Kay, you listen, it's so many groups that you can to join. You've so many free things you can learn from. I mean, when it's all said and done, like, I wish that when I first started making wreaths, I wish that I knew about like different groups to learn how to do stuff, even if I had to pay for it. I really just taught my own self. So it's like now sometimes when I be like I'm in Damon's group, but a lot of times I don't be on there because I'm like, okay, well, I already know how to do that. But I still learn from them because I do feel like I have a lot to learn. I still have a lot to learn. But I don't know. Sometimes I'm set in my ways. I'm like an older person where they just set in their ways, and I just be like, but I don't do it like that. And but at the same time, I still feel like even though I may learn something from somebody else, I still do it my way, but I have a better understanding and knowledge of what I'm doing. Yes, so do I. So do I. All the, I'm trying to think like, I've been slacking with really watching this stuff. I save a lot of stuff. And I try to go back and watch. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Lucy. And you know what? It's crazy because it's not like I actually be setting out to teach anybody. It's just that I know that there's a lot of wreath makers on my page. So I figure we have something in common. And if I could help somebody learn something or do something, I don't mind. Not at all. But yes, I still have a lot of learning to do. I mean, I don't know. It's like with some stuff, I just trying to figure out what it is that I'm trying to do. He, what was he talking about a couple days ago? Because I saw, hey, Asia. Girl, you done missed it. You want to see what I made? Look, Asia. Ta-da. You was just about to call me? Oh, well, I was really just about to get off. Hello? Okay, I do not know how to pronounce your name. From Memphis, Texas. Dillian. I know I'm gonna mess it up. But welcome. How are you? Thank you for joining. The live is already finished, but you can go back and watch the replay. But this is what I made. This is what was made. Thank you. So, but yeah, it's still a lot that I need to learn too. And me and Asia be helping each other out. I'll be asking her questions. So I'm still in the learning process with everybody else. Hey, Kimberly Pepper. Kimberly Pepper, you know I still have your wreath here, right? It's fine. I think you forgot about it, but I still have it. It's just hanging up. But look what I made, Kimberly. If you're there, this is what I made tonight on live. Your name is Sandra. Okay. Yep. Girl, Kimberly, you come whenever you're ready. It's not going anywhere. It's just hanging up. Yeah, I'm just answering some questions. We just chit-chatting. But I am about to come off. So thank y'all for hanging out with me with Crafting After Dark. And if you was here earlier, thank you for watching earlier as well. Okay, you're off from work. Okay, no problem. I'll be home. So thank you. If you haven't already done so, please share the video. And please like or follow or both. Like, share, and follow the page. And I will see y'all, I don't know when, maybe Tuesday, for my next live. But I'll keep y'all posted, okay? You have a good night too, Margaret. Good night, Lantasha. All right, everybody, y'all all have a good night, okay? Bye-bye.